fuck's going on, everybody? I'm Mr. Elag, and today I'm starting my new series, In a Nutshell, where I basically look at something, or something, someone, or whatever, and basically describe it in a nutshell. Now, for this first video, we're going to talk about chimps, or as the scientific word is known for them, chimpanzees. But most people call it chimpanzee. You know what you're talking about. Now people are going to be like, well, what is a chimp? If you're brain dead and you don't know what the fuck a chimp is, I'll tell you. A chimpanzee is basically, or simply known as a chimp, is a species of great ape native to a forest and savanna of the tropical Africas. It has 4 confirmed species and a 5th proposed one, that being a bondo apes. And a bondo apes, you may have heard it from Joe Rogan or other wildlife, trying to see if those things, exist or not, but sorry for another time. But besides that, besides those facts about the chimp, one thing that they are known for is they are fucking vicious and extremely aggressive. Joe Rogan has even commented on this. One of my favorite YouTubers that talks about animals, Casual Geographics, he's talked about how terrifying chimps can be. And it's no secret, chimps, in a lack of a better word, are some of the most hyper-aggressive, hyper-intelligent, and extremely scary sons of bitches out there. These guys have gang wars. Think about it. They're one of the few animals that commits gang wars and warfare. Like, if you look it up, one thing about these guys, man, is they are some of the most, communal, territorial animals out there. They don't play around with other chimps invading their territories. And they've been doing this longer than the Bloods and Crips have been going at it, man. Chimps have been having gang warfares since, way before Crips and Bloods and shit. But fuck it. These guys are fucking atrocious and honestly terrifying. And if someone gave me a bet being like, would you rather stay with a tiger for $1 million or stay with a chimp for $1 million, I'd take the tiger, because the tiger gonna kill me quick. Chimp, on the other hand, no. They'll rip your hands off. They'll rip your fucking nose off. They're gonna rip your eyes out. They're gonna grab your dick off and rip that shit off and throw it against the wall. They are going to maul you, grab you, beat you in ways that you don't even think could be possible. And I'm not, before you're like, no, I never had gotten attacked by a chimp, but I've had my fair share of seeing stories on the internet, as well as the infamous 2009 Travis the Chimp incident. And if you know what Travis the Chimp incident is, it was basically, there was this woman, and she had a chimp named Travis, and he was a male chimp, as hence the name Travis, and he was raised and lived with his owner, Sarah Harold, in Sanford, Connecticut. And Travis, he was known by the community as this really cute chimp. He was like a person to the community. However, there was something that happened that changed that forever. In 2009, Travis was having a bit of a tantrum. So, I said that wrong. She called her friend, Carla, to help her out with, calming Travis down, because, she was like, hey, Travis is upset. Can you calm him down? Her friend goes to try to calm Travis down by showing Travis his Elmo toy. Travis didn't like that. And what he did next would be infamous in the news. And I remember seeing this on the news when it happened. Travis ripped Nash's face off. Completely took her eyes out. Nose was gone. Fingers are gone. Her whole face looked so fucked up. Now I'm going to show you all a photo. Now I'm going to show you guys a photo of how Nash looked before. And, how Nash looked before was pretty simple. It was like, she looked like this. She was very nice looking. It looked like your stereotypical relative. Like, she was nice looking, very sweet, and the average typical woman that lives in Connecticut. Nothing more, nothing less. It's like, your average person. This is what Nash looked like after Travis beat the shit out of her and ripped the shit out of her and bit and fucked her up in so many fucking ways. And that is like, wow. I'm just gonna let y'all just sit there and look at that for a sec. Holy fuck. These guys, chimps, have no morals. And nobody can prove me any which way. No animal, no person can prove to me. This shit right here is a horrid. An animal that can do that to you, you need to stay away from that. You don't need to have that shit as a pet. Like that, getting fucked up by an animal like that is so traumatic. And by that point, she did have surgeries to make it look not as bad, but even after the surgery, she still looked like she got so fucked up. It was like, damn. That's why you don't fucking have a chimp as a pet, man, because an animal that can just fuck your face up like that and just basically just beat the shit out of you, you want nothing to do with that. I'm sorry, fuck that. Chimps are the most angriest, craziest, psychopathically intelligent things on this planet. Like, people are like, oh, tigers are scary. Oh, like, you forgot about polar bears. Like, no. Chimps, my friend. Those are the things we as a species need to be careful of. Planet of the Apes, that shit wasn't fucking around. Planet of the Apes was onto something. Planet of the Apes basically was like, yo, there's gonna be a time where chimps are gonna... We need to be scared of chimps, man. Primates, they don't fuck around. They're we're the closest relatives to these things, We're pretty dangerous. Humans are pretty dangerous to this fucking planet as enough as it is. So imagine the closest animal to DNA to us is just as violent. And the fact that people think having one as a pet is awesome or is a cool idea, it's like, yeah, you might think that it is, but then you're not going to think that way once you don't have a fucking dick anymore, or your boobs are teared off, or your nose is completely just, fucking ripped to shit, and you're not going to be able to see anymore because that thing just ripped your eyes out. And yeah, and as I said before, no person, no thing, no animal is going to tell me otherwise. Oh, damn. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's Chimp Guy. He's on the set sometimes. He's a bit of a pain in the ass. He just lives rent-free in our studio. Mystery like studio, like my chick studio. He just lives rent-free and shit. He's a bit of a pig, even though he's a chimp. Don't mind him. Dude, what are you doing here, man? Get out. Yeah, I'm not being racist, man, to chimps. I'm being honest about how I feel about chimps. And hey, the reputation for you guys isn't doing too well. Just saying. You guys have a history of being assholes. Dude, don't be all bent out of shape for no reason, man. You're lucky I let you stay rent-free in this place. Man, I don't have to have you. I should have kicked your ass out a long time ago. You know what I mean? Fucking chimp web running around naked. All you do is poop, throw shit at me and my employees. What the fuck's with you, man? I'm sorry if you feel like I'm being racist towards chimps, but I'm just spitting facts. Chimps are fucking atrocious things. You know what, Chimp Guy? Up yours, asshole. Up, oh, motherfucker! You little bitch-ass chimp. Fuck you, chimp, man. You fucking fuck. Okay, guys. Ow, I just fucked up real hard and shit's hurting, man. Fuck. Well, if you enjoyed the video,
make sure you like, ow, you comment, fuck, and you subscribe. See you in the next video.